Hey guys, it's Forgetter here, and this is probably gonna be my last commentary, either in a while or forever. And I'm pretty sad to say that, but I don't want to go into detail. It's a pretty sad topic, but what are you gonna do? Life is life. Life sucks. Life is great. Changes from day to day. I got this game yesterday, and it was a pretty interesting game. Not because I did good. I barely got a 2 KD in, but the thing about this game that really hit me was how hard we had to try to get the win. It was pretty difficult. I mean, like, I think we lost a flag off the bat of the game. We took it, then they got it, and I didn't start getting that much kills until later in the game. That's why I want to show you guys that it doesn't always matter about kills. It usually matters about win-loss. What shows a true player is his win-loss. I mean, if someone says you have a bad KD, just point to your win-loss and they'll probably not say anything. Well, not that they'll not say anything, they'll probably not understand, but you will. So that's really all that matters. And look at that noob tube right there. That irritates me. How he just switches to his noob tube, shoots, backs out, starts shooting. He's such a coward too that he can't even come out to have a gun-on-gun fight. And I'm really shivering right now for no reason other than my house is really cold right now, and I have trouble taking breaths sometimes. But whatever, you'll see me kind of yawning, sighing, whatever, trying to catch my breath. But I don't know why I talk so fast. And that's really it though. I thought I would have more to talk about win loss, but I really don't. So oh well. What's really important though, what I really made this video for was because I have some Modern Warfare 3 double XP to give you. I got this through Mountain Dew and Doritos. And this is the deal. I have about 72 hours of double XP to give to all of you. Now, you do not have to subscribe, you do not have to favorite, and you do not have to like. In my opinion, subscribers are people who want to watch your content. They don't want to gain some stuff off of you. If you're gonna subscribe to me just to win something, I don't enjoy that. If you're gonna subscribe to me to watch my next video, that is what I enjoy. I enjoy seeing a high view count and a low subscriber rate, but I do not want to have a high subscriber count and a low view rate. It's just not the way I am, and so this is the way you win it. All you have to do is in the comment section write your game tag and specify whether you're a PSN user or Xbox Live user. That's all you have to do, and I'll give you, depending on how much people decide that they want some XP or want to comment or even find the video, depending on that is how much you'll get. Probably 3 people will comment, and I'll probably give each of you, let's say, 5 hours. No, not even. I'll give you a lot more, probably. Like 10 hours, probably. This is not a set amount. I'm just estimating off the top of my head. 10 hours each, and then give the rest to some of my friends, some people who want it in actual life. I mean, there is something else other than video games, and some people just have to realize that. So, that's all you have to do, and I actually put 24 hours into my account. I know it's a little selfish, but I did this to begin with for my account, so sorry guys, but it's nice just to give double XP away, and I'm not giving you codes. So on double XP, it's rankupxp.com. I go into it, put your gamer tag or your PSN ID, and I select which platform, and I'll give you however much double XP I feel is needed. That's pretty much it. And we're up to the 4 minute and 18 seconds, so we have a little more to talk about, so I'm just gonna ramble on just like I've done for the rest of my commentaries, because you know I've never had anything to talk about really. So but I hope you guys like me doing that. And let's talk about the gameplay a little. I know some people don't like talking about the gameplay, and some people do like talking to the gameplay. So right here I'm trying to stay at B, trying to defend it because it's one of the flags keep losing. A is a little different because see, we keep spawning here, but I kind of pace myself back and forth. Most of the times I'm at B, and behind that barrel at B is a place people usually want to be, captain flag. it's a place where I want to be a lot of the time. So, you know, it's a great head. I think it's head glitching. Yeah, it's a great head glitching place. But other than that, I mean, it's a pretty difficult flag capture. It's basically wide open on both sides. So these guys really want the flag. They really want the win here. They don't want the loss. But I'll ruin it. In the end, we gave them a loss. So these guys were irritating. These guys shot a lot of noob tubes at us. These guys were using very overpowered guns, and they basically showed why Modern Warfare 3 is not that great of a game. Simply put. But other than gameplay, like right now, what do you guys think of the maps? I mean, I don't like the maps personally. I feel like when I'm thinking back at them, they're all the same. They don't remind me of anything different. Like Terminal, High Rise, Underpass, those like all totally different maps, totally different settings. These, I feel like the commentators I posted before, the one on Dome and how I play Resistance, I feel like when I remember them, they kind of blend together. They don't seem very different at all, and that's one thing which I don't like about this game. All the maps seem the same, although they're obviously not. I mean, like, no developer's ever gonna put the same maps in the same game, so, you know. But I heard they're bringing out, I think, High Rise and some other maps back, and I'm really excited for that. Just pray they bring Terminal back. And I got a lead, so it really doesn't matter. I mean, I'm getting it free, so I don't have to waste money. I never really did waste money, but that's, I mean, let's talk about that. I always kind of game shared it a little, like DLC shared it with my friend. We had this little thing going where he would buy it and I would use it, and I don't really know why. I don't know why he allowed me to do that, because I could just easily just said, no, you can't download it again, it's impossible. But, you know, he was a really nice guy, and that's what friends do for each other. I really should stop saying I hate doing that, and it shows how bad of a commentator I really am. But I hope by as time goes on it will get better. But as I said before, this is my last video, and let's talk about that. Why? I don't have a TV to play on anymore. I had to get rid of it for certain reasons. I had to return the HD PVR, so this is the last recorded game I had with that. And let me say, that was a great experience. The HD PVR was not a waste of money, although I hated how I had to play on 720p. I couldn't play on 1080i, or else I would have the lines on the video. And if I can't play on 1080p because it doesn't allow that, since we use HD component cable, so that's a bummer. And you almost don't realize that it's HDMI, but there's little stuff that you do realize that it's 1080p. So what are you gonna do? I mean, I don't know why they didn't put HDMI. I guess it was a hardware thing or software or whatever. But I'm on a Mac, and I had to use iTV, which costs $80. The DVD that they came with, it actually did not allow for a Mac software. It doesn't come with a Mac software, so that was a huge bummer. I had to dish out $80, and that was kind of a waste of $80 since I returned everything. But I mean, you know, it was a learning experience, all I have to say, and I hope I could get back at this. I have some great ideas that I wish I could have done, but my ideas are for like when I have more people that actually follow me, and that's really it. But $80, it's $80 I can never get back ever, so that's a bummer. I think I'm gonna try to call ITV up and see if they will refund me the money. I'll just, like, I don't know, I really don't understand. They probably could delete the serial number for ever working again, but I doubt they would do that. I mean, like, giving me back $80 that they had, so I really don't understand. I wouldn't do it personally if I was the owner of ITV. But there's another software that we could have bought, which was $30, but that had a demo, and thank God it had a demo, because I would have dished out $30 for that, and that had flickering recording, so that was very irritating. This, I came into it not knowing whether it was a good product or not. It had no demo, so that was terrible. I mean, it was a risk whether it could have been as bad as HD PVR capture, and it was worth it. I mean, if anyone has a Mac and they want to record, do not buy HD PVR capture. Waste of money. I mean, might as well just spend $80 instead of wasting $30. If you don't believe me, you can try the demo and it'll show you how bad it is. But if you really want to record and you're basing everything you have, your gaming setup around recording, I recommend getting a PC rather than a Mac. Because I actually got this Mac because of recording. I'm not going to return the Mac because I actually put Microsoft Word on it, and that costs $120. And if I get a PC now, that'll set me back $120, which I don't want to waste because it's simply wasting money. And they actually said you can't return it, so I'm not going to return the Mac. I actually like the Mac. It's pretty good. I mean, I was never an Apple fan really, but their product's really good, I have to say. I always hated their overpriced stuff, but in retrospect, it's not that expensive, especially the quality you get out. I mean, this is pretty sleek. I have an iMac, and it fits completely. I don't have any tower with it, and the specs are pretty good. I mean, like I think it's quad-core processor, so that was pretty awesome. But other than that, I mean, it's just personal preference. You could either like PC or you could like Apple, but it honestly doesn't matter. And then they're both computers, which could do almost the same things. Although some things PC excels in, some things Mac excel in. But I mean, this is the end of the game. This is the end of my commentary. If anyone wants double XP, comments, and I probably won't use private messaging. Just put your game tag in the comments and your console. And was that a sexy game-winning kill cam or what?